Everyone, and welcome to my little fixer-upper. That's what I'm going to call it. We're going to do a house tour. Can you stop looking at the camera like that?
I gotta make sure I'm getting it.
I usually record by myself, but my husband's holding the camera and it's a little strange. We're going to do a house. I'm going to call it a tour. I'm going to show you my house. We're working on it, so it's going to be more like a before and after. I'm just going to show you where we're at, and then we're really going to be working on it, trying to make it more homey and just feel better. So that's what this is all about. And for any of my returning viewers that I'm from my reselling stuff, I'm still going to be doing my reselling. I'm just going to add some lifestyle stuff in on top of it, so don't worry, you're still going to get that them type of videos still as well. So all right, so I think we're going to start in the living room over here. This is our living room. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I know the lighting is not great. It's just, that's something we have to fix because one, there's very few lights in here. We don't have any lamps, and the lights, the bulbs and stuff that we have suck. So sorry about the lighting. We got, I guess let's start out with the flooring. We just recently put this flooring in, just a little bit before Christmas. We only did the living room entrance area, which is kind of it's really part of the living room, and then the hallway. We still have to do the dining room and the rest of the house. I want the whole house to have this flooring in it, but it was pretty costly for us to do. I think it was around $1,100 just for this room and that room, so we're doing a little bit at a time to make it easier, because I don't want to finance or anything. I just want to pay for it out full. And then, let's see, so we got this couch right here from Amazon. I don't remember that's my dog. I don't remember what brand it was. Do you remember the brand? Mine started with an H.
I don't remember.
It's one of those modular.
We can look and put it.
Yeah, I'll put it down in the description. It's one of those modular ones, and what I'm wanting to do, it's gray. And yes, there's a lot of dog hair. That's one of the reasons why I'm wanting to fix this. Okay, so I want to do the I've seen people do the drop cloth, when you're painting the white material, creamish white material, to make covers for this. So one, it's a lighter couch, and two, I think it's going to be more hair resistant. The material it comes with, any type of dog hair sticks to it like crazy. It's very hard to get off. I've tried buying a few different things, and it's just a mess. Plus with kids, it's held up okay, but I'm not loving it. So that's why I have all kinds of random blankets and covers and stuff on the couch at all times to protect it the best I can. So now the cat's meowing. If the kids aren't here, there's still noise. And then if you look at the walls, we have the TV mounted here, and we're thinking about even putting it back up here. He wants to put the TV back up here. That's why all this mud's here. So we have to sand this stuff down and paint. We really want to go with a whiter cream, I think. But I don't know. We might just sand it down and paint it, because I have the gray. We might just do that temporarily until we're ready to paint, because painting is a big job, and I don't care for doing it. I can do it, but I just don't care for painting that much. So we have spots all around the room that have to be done. There's some over there as well. And the main thing that needs done, is you're going to have to look up, is my kids have put slime bananas over here at this spot right here. I'm pretty sure it was a banana they threw up there, and I tried to clean it, and that's flat paint and wet rags do not go good together. I have no idea what this is. I thought it was leaking or something, but we've checked. There's no leaks, so I think my kids literally sprayed something up there.
No leaks there.
There's no leaks there. There's leaks in other places that we have to fix, but we have to fix that. And when we bought this house, there was carpet throughout. It was redone, but it was like a slumlord fix up. They cut a lot of corners. A lot of stuff was not done proper, so we're slowly fixing stuff. And that's just how it is. But compared to other places we've been, which I have a video it should be probably out before this video, you gotta watch that, because compared to what we came from, this is heaven, okay? So we have to put the trim up. We have most of the trim. This piece isn't actually up. There's my kitty cat, one of them. This piece isn't actually up, it's just chilling back here. We have 4 pieces of this. So it should do most of the living area in here, but we probably have to buy a couple more. We're going to switch all the trim to this because we like it better. My husband doesn't like the other trim that's in there. We did try another type, and I'll show you in a minute, but we're not loving it. So there's that, and we switched out in here, I don't know if you can see, but these vents, they used to be like really long, ugly ones. We switched that out. We got to get those put on properly. This window here, try not to show too much out there, but we have to finish putting stuff on the side of this, trim it out and everything. I think my dad's going to do that first because he already had a plan. We had to replace this window. This is a brand new window. The whole thing, it's one piece, because there was kids outside playing basketball and one of them accidentally hit our window and it busted because we have really old windows and it just busted. So, and we went without a window for like what, at least a year. We just had plywood up there. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, because of the ordering issue.
Yeah, we went through someone and they said that they ordered it and it never came, it never came, it never came. And basically what it was is they lied to us and they didn't order it, and we were just kind of sitting there twiddling our thumbs waiting. But then I end up finding, and I looked other places and I couldn't find it at the time, but I got lucky after we realized it wasn't coming, and I was able to find this one, and we made it work because it was a very strange size window. So we got that. What else are we doing in here? Oh, I don't love this coffee table. I do like the coffee table, but it's not the style I'm going for. I think someone handmade it and it's really cool. When we got it, I think we still had our dark couches. We had like leather couch, and it went with that more, but I'm going more for like a light vibe. You know what I mean? Like a lighter, homey type. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just what I want. That's why we went with these lighter floors. I'll show you in a second what the floors are underneath. And we did plan on like sanding them.
See it right there.
Oh, they're over here. We did plan on sanding them and staining them and all that, but one, it would be somewhat costly, even though this flooring is costly, but two, the time that it takes, we would probably have to go into a hotel, and I have animals, and it was just a complicated situation to get all the floors done, because we would do it by hand. I would not hire someone to do that, because one, we can do it, and two, it'd be even more costly if we had someone do it. But we decided to do this because it was quicker, and my house was just kind of feeling dingy to me, and I feel like it was kind of depressing us. So I was like, let's just get something down and make it feel better in here. So that's why we went with that. And I think we're going to mount the TV. We might make some build-ins around this. I want to make something prettier for this. Is my cat litter box. I know it's weird, but that's my cat litter box. I want to make something prettier for that. And just decorating. We're going to get some like little stands and stuff and trying to decorate, because I came from low income. Really none of my family decorated other than my one grandma, and so I just truly do not know how. I mean, I see people decorating, but I've never decorated myself, so I really don't know how to decorate. A lot of the stuff in my house that I have decoration, like this black thing on my wall right here, that's my grandma's. There's a lot of stuff in my house that's my grandma's. She passed away little under a year ago. We're almost to the year mark, so a few days before my birthday. So, all right, well, let's move on to there's my cat. All my animals are rescues, I guess, except Athena. We got her from someone. I don't know. It's kind of hard with her because someone accidentally had puppies and they needed to get rid of them. So I don't know, whatever you want to count that, but the rest of them are rescues. He was up in a car in the winter. My friend messaged like, can you take this cat? So we took him, and he's a really good cat. So, all right, so this is my house. Sorry, all up in your face. My house is small. It's like 960 square feet. There are 6 of us living here. It was a 2-bedroom when we moved in. We added a wall, which I'll show you in a second which wall we added, because I think someone took it down. I think it used to be a 3-bedroom, but then they converted it to a 2-bedroom, and then we put it back to a 3-bedroom. So we have 4 kids. I don't think we're going to show their bedrooms. I'm kind of partial on that, and I don't know how they feel about it because it's their space, and I just don't want to, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that. But so this is the dining room, and this is the floor that was underneath. It's not in great shape. There's a lot of stains and stuff that it would have to be redone. I tried doing like that restoring stuff. What? All right, I'll tell them what it is. So I try to do a little storing stuff. I've tried cleaning the crap out of it. It's just, it doesn't do good. And I know we don't have like fancy, nothing in my house is fancy. We're trying to upgrade on a budget, okay? We're on a tight budget. And my table has seen better days, but I was kind of trying to wait until my kids are a little bit older because you'll probably see some of them have marked on my walls. And he was talking about this. I have GAG, okay? There's supposed to be a P in here. They're my kids' initials, and we just haven't found the P. We got all of these at different times. One was from a garage sale, we found one at Goodwill, and it matched my oldest. So we got that for my youngest, and then we found the other two are from Hobby Lobby, and we just haven't found a P yet, okay? Gotta get a P. This is my grandma's. I've always loved this picture. She had it in the basement. She had it above her couch for a long, long time as a kid, so I really like that, so that's why I put that up. There's all kinds of marks and whatnot over this, because sometimes I take this table and we put it up against here, and I put it here, because this room is so small, it just, if you guys have any recommendations on how I could lay this out to make it work for 6 people, I appreciate it. That would be great. And then
the rug is also your grandma's.
Oh yeah, this rug is also my grandma's too. I have curtains I want to put up here. I had these up. These are like the dark out ones because the windows aren't great, so it gets cold. I normally keep my laundry over here. Truthfully, I have a ton more laundry all the time before kids. I try to keep up on it. It's almost impossible. And this is the trim we did. Like, this hasn't all been finished, and I know it's a mess, but we're going to be taking this out and putting the other end because I just like it better. Here's that vent. And it always looks like this. I've actually cleaned this already, but it has like rust and stuff, and it's just extremely old, and they need replaced. But we're actually want to put doors in here. I think we're going to take this out eventually and put doors in here. We're going to make it serious about this. We're going to go room by room and show you the updates and stuff we're doing. So that's basically, this is my grandma's as well. That's the dining room. I mean, you can almost touch the walls if you spread out, so it's very tiny. Okay, so this is our entryway. The trim's removed from here, and we had to remove this piece. Guys, I can't record.
Shut up.
I get the cats to be quiet, and then one of the other dogs starts getting noisy. This is just real life. I'm trying, okay? When we're in a time crunch, I gotta go pick up my kids. So, these are the tires we gotta put on. I couldn't find any. I had to order them on Amazon. Some boxes we need to throw out. More wall crap we gotta do. So, trim in here. And other than that, I think I'm wanting to do like a little table or something here. I'm wanting to make it more, feel like what am I trying to say?
Entryway?
Entryway, yes. So I want to do something here. Any tips you guys can give me, I will take. They just had curtains up here. The one was see-through. I put this one up here. I got my dog's crate in there and a bunch, anything I could shove in there is in there, okay? And my dog, like, never goes in her crate. That's just where we put it because I don't like it out in the middle, and she, like, literally, I mean, she goes in there, what, like, twice a month, if that, at this point. This is all of our jackets. It's overflown. I got my stroller here. And then this is our shoe thing. I need a better situation for this, so any tips on that would be great. We've tried a few different things, and I just found a Nerf bullet. Those things are everywhere. Yeah, but any tips I will take, okay? We don't want hateful comments because we're working our way up, but tips I will take. I think I'm gonna show you my bathroom next. Here, this is my husband calls it ghetto. Okay, we do a lot of ghetto things around here anymore. We're trying to get away from it. This is a cat door that we had to close off because my children were crawling through there and flushing things out of the toilet, and I had a $400 bill to get a toy out of there that my sister actually helped paid with a while back. But that's why that's like that. Okay. It's just a very simple bathroom that's lived in. I am not doing anything fancy for you guys because truthfully I do not have time, because if I don't have 4 kids, I get one room completely good and then they come and destroy it. So this is, excuse me, this is the bathroom. It's tiny. It's what we got. The bathroom needs completely redone. They did weird stuff with the drywall. There was leaks that we didn't see and things, so all that has to be redone, okay? So then you come in here. This is my bedroom. It's super fancy, okay? These are my grandma's. The curtains are my grandma's. I don't know what else I got in here that's hers. This is my grandma's. This thing is pretty cool. It doesn't work very good like it used to, but she had this in her basement for the longest time. We used to play with it all times, and it was supposed to make a tornado, but it's like really old, so. But this is just a room. It's very small. We have the largest room in the house, and I think it's a 10 by 11. So what we're working with, we took our closet doors off, because they were a pain in the butt. They were the ones that like slide together, and we couldn't get in there very good. So we did take those off. I took them off my son's room too. So we need to do something about that. But that's basically it. We just have a bed, 2 desks, and I am going to move this. I think I'm gonna take this. Whatever this thing's called right here, mini fridge. I think we might take that downstairs. I'm not really sure, but that's where we're at. We have this great artwork right here covering up all this damage, where we had another TV mounted, but we need to fix that as well. Gotta sand that down, fix it. We kind of mudded everything out once, and then we were gonna go back and fix it, but then holidays happened and stuff, and then we got behind, so. So unfortunately, guys, the GoPro died. That battery lasts about 3 seconds, okay?
It was only at like 27%.
Even when it's at 100%, it doesn't last long. I try to record on the highest quality that I can on there, so I would get more batteries if you get a GoPro, but, I mean, it works great, just the battery doesn't. This is my kitchen. It's very basic. Right, we moved our washer and dryer upstairs. It was difficult for me to go up and down the stairs. I live with a little baby and 4 kids. They're a little bit older now, so it'll probably be okay now at this point, but I just like having it upstairs. Our stove, that's seen better days. We put a dishwasher in. We still need, there's a hole right here that we need to fix because we had to cut a cabinet in half. The counters really need replaced. My husband burnt a hole in it and I have tape around it. I need to replace it, but it's sketchy because every time I pull this tape up, it like pulls more off. So we do need to do something about the counters. This right here, which is a hot mess, my dad is carpenter, so he gets cabinets and stuff and whatnot sometimes. He gave me this. The counter is from, it's not even a counter, it's from a table that we cut up. I know, weird stuff, okay? So, we're wanting to, can you see over here? So we're wanting to build something. We really need more space. There's just not enough here. Some type of pantry and then like something that we can pull like the trash in out, because I got my trash over here. I mean, there's not much kitchen to show. Like it's a very tiny kitchen. I wanted a large kitchen, but you know, sometimes you gotta give and take when you're buying a house. So that's what we're working with. It needs some work. We put new flooring in. It's kind of just temporary, really, but I mean, it's okay. The other flooring that they put in was extremely cheap. It started breaking really quick after we moved in, and we realized that some of the subfloor really needs replaced because they just kind of slumlorded. It's basically the best way to put it. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Like, we're gonna go room to room, and we're gonna be updating, decorating, making it feel more homey, just nicer. It's really a new experience for me because I've never done this before. I've just kind of lived with how it was. I really never put pictures up or anything like that. So, it's going to be experience for me and probably experience for you because we are quite different at times. But that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.